It is a matter of communication skill. So if you could explain beforehand that you are in need of, brain.
I think the first thing you have to pay attention to is you have to really know its Japanese culture.
Throw you any stones or whatever when you come here or when you walk.
Hello, I'm Barno from Uzbekistan. I've been living in Japan for 4.5 years. Many Muslims are concerned what it is like to live in Japan, whether Japan is a Muslim-friendly country and how Muslims are treated here.
I am Sherzad. I'm also from Uzbekistan. I've been living in Japan for the past 6 years as a Muslim.
Okay, and Sherzad, what do you guys do for a living?
For living, we also do YouTube. We have a channel. She does YouTube, I do YouTube. That's what we do for living.
First, talking about some of the basic requirements, it's praying 5 times, visiting mosque every Friday, eating halal food, not drinking alcohol, wearing hijab for females. And in Japan, many of these basic points are quite challenging.
The primary problem that we face as a Muslim is to find halal food because Japan is largely a non-Muslim country.
And also on the second floor they have prayer room. This corner is a special place for praying.
Oh,
It's very tiny, but better than nothing. I wanted to study in an international university, and when I was searching for universities, I found one in Japan, and that happened to be Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University. And because of scholarship, I was able to come here.
Because I wanted to study in Japan at a university, it had nothing to do with religion. I came here and I loved the country so much that after graduation, I just decided to stay here. And it's become more like my own country to me, where if I go back to Uzbekistan, the country where I come from, I would be missing Japan a lot. Most Muslim houses, there's usually a separate space for people to make ablution before the prayer.
When I'm at home, I don't wear hijab, and I'm usually in not in modest clothes. So when I pray, I use this clothes for praying, and it's very convenient to just put on quickly.
People are praying, for example, just like I did now.
Yeah.
We are reading the verses of the Quran.
Oh, that you memorized.
Just the recitation of it, yes.
Is it always the same, like for the same time of day?
No, you can choose any.
What happens if you can't remember?
There's no way you can't remember at least one, right? Yeah, perfume.
Really?
Before coming to the mosque.
I did not know that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Not a strict
It's not a rule.
but
It's not an obligation, but
You
you are
get
encouraged.
rewards.
It's like just like
I
smiling.
did not know that.
Just like smiling.
You
if
have to wear perfume.
Yeah, if you wear perfume, you'll get more rewards.
So it.
One of the nice things living in Japan as a Muslim is the fact that I personally get to experience the global communal feeling. Living in Japan is more like living in Mecca in the sense that in Mecca Muslims come together to experience not only the prayer and closeness to God, but also the communal feeling, global communal feeling, being together with Muslims from all different countries.
Actually, this mosque is built in the government area, but people of Indonesia they raise the fund for build this mosque.
I think the first thing you have to pay attention to is you have to really know Japanese culture. They know you're a Muslim, they respect your culture, but you're just doing the things that you like without any consideration of how other people will think, and then they will cause some problems.
It is a matter of communication skill. So if you could explain beforehand that you are in need of, praying or whatever, they would allow you. It's becoming different, but they tend to make clear difference between having faith in private places and public. They tend to see having faith is something private. don't be afraid and be relaxed and enjoy because it's a lot easier than you might be expecting. Thank God that at least not yet we don't have Islamophobia here in this society, so no one would throw you any stones or whatever when you come here or when you walk. On the contrary, even from the government side, they do welcome a lot the guests from outside.